Hi everyone, it's Steve Field in the Prime Safety Department. This is video number 15. I really thought by now everything with the coronavirus would be better under control, but it's really not. We need to stay diligent. If you look behind me here, you'll see this is our sales area. All of our sales folks are working from home right now. There's a few people in here, but I'd estimate 95% are working from home. Just like our fleet managers, our IT department, working from home to try to keep us here safe. You have a bigger challenge out on the road. And we saw last week you do a fantastic job on the road with social distancing, wearing your mask, hand washing, using hand sanitizer, but we let our guard down a little bit last week when we had 7 drivers come up positive while they were on home time. So please, when you go home, and we want you to go home, you deserve that time, you should see your family, but be careful when you go home. Be careful around crowds. Do the same thing you do when you go see a customer, not necessarily with your wife or your husband, but when you're out, make sure you have your mask on, try to keep a distance from other people, and protect yourself. You're the only one that can protect yourself. We really appreciate everything you do out there. Eventually, this will end. But for right now, we are still in the middle of the pandemic. We've got some great speakers this week. This video will be released on July 3rd, right before July 4th. So it's got a little bit of a patriotic theme. We've got some of our drivers that are veterans. We also have a few in-house folks that are veterans, really just thanking our veterans and recognizing our veterans for keeping our country free. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end. Thank you.
Hey, Robert, 4th of July, man. Let's celebrate. What do you say?
Yeah, let's party. I mean, what a holiday. What a special holiday to our nation, the nation's independence. I mean, just consider that, Steve. What a deal.
How blessed we are to have a country like this, and how fortunate we are that we have so many veterans that are driving in our fleet who have taken advantage of a business model that really suits them.
Absolutely. I mean, the opportunities that we have in this nation are just unlimited, and we're all very fortunate. You know, we always want to recognize all our drivers, and all our drivers appreciate this special holiday. But particular recognition to our vets. You know, we have, as you said, a lot of vets out there. They're very special to our hearts, and I want to thank them. As a U.S. Marine Corps reservist, and
U.S. Army reservist, and I want to thank you all too from the bottom of my heart. You know, I think you demonstrated every day your loyalty and your commitment to our country, not only by giving service to our country as you have done, but also in this environment, picking up freight, delivering them on time, keeping America rolling. Robert, that's a big deal.
That is a huge deal, and we're just very fortunate to have folks that are willing to pay the sacrifices, just like our vets have, to keep this nation moving. So we thank you on this special holiday. We especially thank you for what you do for Prime and your service.
I mean, we love all our drivers, but today we need to recognize those veterans that served our country. So Job well done. Thank you for that.
Well done.
Thank you for your
U.S.
service
Marine
too.
Corps.
U.S.
Hoorah!
Army. ER 1776761.
Semper Fi.
Drill Sergeant.
Hi, my name is Ricardo Torres, and I was in the Navy for 4.5 years. I went to Vietnam, which I don't want, it's not a good memory. I've been with Prime since 2001. I've been a CDL instructor since 2003. I want to thank everyone that served. I hope that people honor veterans, respect them, and remember what they've done for this country and for everyone out here. I pray that God bless all our veterans, keep them safe, especially the ones that are active and out on doing whatever they're doing. I thank everyone that respects and gives credit to veterans. Thank you.
My name is Richard Brock, and I work in the Pittston, PA facility in driver training. I am a United States Navy veteran, and I served 6 years and did 2 tours, one with 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force and the other with Carrier Air Group 12. And I hope everybody has a safe and happy holiday. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tom Glass. I served in the United States Air Force for 4 years, served in Bosnia. I'm also the son of a Vietnam veteran and the grandson of a World War II and Korea veteran, so I've got 3 generations of military in my family. Any message I would say is just to understand why we did what we did in order for everyone to be free, to have liberty, and that it's a wonderful country, and if you decide to serve, well, hey, you joined a great fraternity. Those of us who served are very proud, and I mean, it was a very enriching moment of my life. And my wife and daughter are very proud. I still got all my uniforms, and my little girl looks at my uniforms and goes, "Gee, Daddy, you were a lot thinner then." So, happy 4th of July, everyone.
Good morning out there in Prime Land. Just want to give a shout out today to our veterans out there. Holiday weekend coming up. 4th of July. 244 wonderful years this great nation has enjoyed, and it's been on the backs of all our veterans out there. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, even the National Guard. Everyone playing their part, doing what needs to be done. Unfortunately, we've lost some along the way on just about every continent and every one of the 7 seas. But like our forefathers that wrote these wonderful words in the Declaration of Independence, we too shall prevail. I know there's a lot of chaos out in the world, a lot of uncertainty, but keep working strong, do things the right way, treat people the way they need to be treated, and good things will happen. Keep concentrating on service, keep yourself safe. And I think for just a second here, I'm going to close with reading a portion of the Declaration of Independence, just as a reminder for everybody out there. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bonds which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitled them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should and shall declare the causes which impel them to separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident: that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Strong words. True 244 years ago, still true today. Again, veterans, I applaud you. My fellow Marines out there, the tip of the spear, I applaud you on a daily basis. The brotherhood we have forged out of these years, it's unbreakable. Each and every one of you, I appreciate everything you do on a daily basis. Keep working hard. Good things will happen. We'll get through this crisis just like we have every other crisis that's come before us. God bless everybody. Happy Independence Day, and be safe.
My name is Anthony Romano. I've been with Prime for about 4 days. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years over in San Diego, and I guess the Marine Corps, being in the military, it helps you mature at a young age, and it prepares you for life whenever you get out, and it gives you that sense of adulthood that most people that go to college don't get. So, I mean, my time in the military, I actually enjoyed it a lot. So I think it's a good choice for people that want to grow up fast, I guess, or had to grow up fast whenever they were younger. Thank you to all the veterans that are out there serving right now and that have served. Just know that if you get out and you're having problems like with PTSD and stuff like that, there's services out there with the VA that can help you.
My name is Mark Delgado. I just passed at Prime, got my CDL, and I was in the Navy during the Gulf War. I want to wish all of our troops and everybody at Prime a happy 4th. And we support you here at Prime, and I thank you for your support and everything you do.
Hi, my name is Lisa and I work at Prime Incorporated in the Workers' Compensation Department. It is our department's role that in the event that you are injured at work, that we take care of you and we get you back to doing what it is that you love to do. A little bit about me. I have been with Prime for 8 years. I have done workers' compensation for 15. I served as an Army medic during the first Gulf War, during Desert Storm. We actually had a mass unit hospital that we set up, not the old tent style, the blow-up kind. And sometimes my colleagues would call me Hot Lips Houlihan. But seriously, I want to take this moment to thank all of our veteran drivers, in-house associates, and our drivers in general. Without you, we would have neither. We would not have a country, we would not have a company. I take what I do very seriously, even though at times I don't take myself very seriously. I truly want to see you succeed out there. I want to see you be able to make a living for yourself and for your family. And like I said, without you, we would not have Prime. So if you ever need anything, let me know. I'm always here to help, even if it's not injury related. Thank you.
That's the end of video 14. I hope you made it to the end. I know they can be a little tedious to watch. Sometimes the information is repeated from week to week, but we try to get the important information out there to you each week. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You can hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so you get notification of any future videos. I hope you enjoyed the part about the veterans. We appreciate all our drivers, lease operators, company drivers, lead seats, co-drivers, trainees. We appreciate all our drivers because we know what sacrifice you're making to deliver this freight for America. But today, for this video, just a little special for our veterans for keeping our country free. If you have any comments, go ahead and put them down below. We're always interested in your comments. We do read them all. Andrea forwards to the management group any that we need to take action on, so we do read them. I want to thank you for everything that you're doing out there. Please, please continue to be safe out there. Safe in your driving habits, safe in protecting yourself from the coronavirus. We're not done with this yet. We're going to get to the end, but just not yet. So I thank you again, and we'll see you next week on our next video. Thank you.